Hi, I'm Cynthia, and this is Maya. Maya's 13 years old, and last year she lost about 100% of her hearing, and that was really hard because she started barking, and she was quite distressed in the dark especially, and at night she started barking, and neighbors began to complain. So that became a real issue for us. And then she began waking us up in the middle of the night. And that was really hard. She woke us up in our bedroom 1, 2, 3 times a night. She'd asked to go out into the garden, and at that point we were taking her out on a lead so that she wouldn't bark because she felt secure when we were with her. So we were waking up several times a night, my husband and I, and it was really miserable for us. And then I found Fiona, and that's when everything improved for us. She came over to the house. We've just had one session, and Maya was completely engaged in the entire session. She self-selected all of her remedies and essential oils and herbs, and ate things I was totally shocked by. And that surprise at her engagement and at what she was needing and wanting so much of, and just gobbling up bowls of, is part of what really made this special for me. And I don't want to be over dramatic, but it really changed the way that I view animals now. And Maya is an incredible gift to me, and now I feel like I can be a little bit more of a gift to her. The other really cool thing that happened during the session was that Maya had been sitting on our sofa for quite a while, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and this was well into the session. And she had a really strong response to an essential oil for mothering and grief. And I'm a mother of 2 children, ages 10 and 12. And so this was really beginning to touch me as well. I think perhaps I was smelling the essential oil itself and was getting a bit of a treatment. And I was also getting into Maya's space. I was so into her space, in fact, that there reached a point where I realized, whoa, this isn't about me. I don't need to be in her space. I ought not be in her space. I can gift her her own space back. So I energetically disconnected from her, pulling my space out of hers, out of her aura, and bringing my energy back. And instantly she went right outside and she vomited. And she vomited a lot of mucus. She really needed to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Animals are such a gift to us, and Fiona gave me the gift of being a gift back to my dog Maya, and that's just incredible in itself. But then the outcome is even better because we're not being woken up at night. It took about a week for her to cut down our wakings up to about 50%, and then by 3 weeks' time she had only woken us up one more time in the middle of the night, and it was at 4 or 5 in the morning, so that was much better than being woken up at 1 or 2 in the morning. And so now here we are, I don't know, a month and a half later, and it's absolutely been incredible. Now we accept as the norm, even my husband, who's a skeptical engineer about this process, he even accepts that our new norm is that Maya won't be waking us up. So it's changed our lives. Again, it's been really transformative, and it's been really cool to see that Fiona works with the humans while she's working with the dogs, whether you know it or not. And that was a real bonus for us. Really appreciate her so much.